Hello guys and welcome back to more Liga Portugal predictions on the Football Overseas YouTube channel. Today we are predicting match day 9 of Liga Portugal predictions. If you're going to enjoy, do make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new. Be massively appreciated because we do some class content over here on Football Overseas. And yeah, it's been a while since we've done Liga Portugal predictions. Of course, we had the international break and then all the teams were involved in cup action last weekend. So we're back with league action now, back where it matters. And yeah, without further ado, let's get straight into it. We'll start with Casa Pia going against Nacional on Friday night. So Nacional actually didn't play. Well, they did play, but the game got abandoned against Benfica. I can't remember why, but so yeah, well, they had a cup match against and they lost it 2-1 to União Leira. Apologies if I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, but they lost there in the cup. They only won one game in 8 so far this season, all competitions. Casa Pia, they lost 2-0 away to Sporting before the break, but then they bounced back in the cup, beating Amor 5-0. So Nacional, they're on a very poor winless streak, and I think that's going to continue for them. I'm going for a 1-0 win to Casa Pia. The next game is Santa Clara coming against Vicente. Now Santa Clara, they lost 1-0 away to Morense before the break, but then they beat Gondomar 1-0 in the cup. Vicente beat Estoril Amador 3-0 at home before beating Belenenses 2-0 away in the cup. Vicente in the league, they haven't won an away game, so I think Santa Clara will just get a win here. I think we're close, but I'm going to say Santa Clara 2, Vicente 1. Next is Estoril going against Arouca. Two evenly matched sides. I think Estoril, they lost 1-0 away to Firenze in the league, which was Firenze's first win of the season, so disappointing there. They even lost some pens in the cup to Lusitano Evora. So yeah, it's not looking good for Estoril, but I think Arouca, as I say, not too much difference in quality here. Arouca got a 1-1 draw in their last league match against ABS before beating Maria da Fonte 5-0 away in the cup. I think it'll be another 1-1 draw for Arouca. I'm going to 1-1 between these two sides. Boavista going against Morense now. Boavista, they're still yet to win since the opening day in all competitions. They lost in the cup at the weekend 1-0 to Varzim. They drew 2-2 away to Vitória SC in their last league match. 2 penalties in injury time rescued that draw, but you know, we need wins, and I can't see them winning anytime soon, unfortunately. Morense beat Santa Clara 1-0 before beating União Santiago 2-1 away in the cup. I reckon it's going to be a dead rubber game. I think it's going to be a 0-0. Yeah, I just don't really see much happening between these two sides. I'm sure they'll prove me wrong, but I'm going for a 0-0 on this one. Feliciao going against Sporting. Now, Feliciao, last league match, we drew 1-1 away to Rio Ave. I think Rio Ave got a very late equaliser, so Feliciao nearly ended Rio Ave's really long unbeaten streak at home in the league, but you know, still a solid point away at a tough place to go. And they beat Lagoa 2-0 away in the cup. Sporting, they are brilliant so far. Beat Casa Pia 2-0 at home in last league match. And they beat Portimonense 2-1 away in the cup. And just last night, they beat Sturmgras 2-0 away in the cup, the Champions League. Yeah, they're a really good side. Jokeres is cooking, and I think it's going to cook some more against Feliciao, as we're going to win by 2-0, I reckon, here at Sporting. And we move to Braga going against Firenze. Now, Braga, they lost 2-1 away to Porto in their last league match before they beat Dezembro 2-1 away in the cup. And Firenze, they got a massive win against Estoril 1-0 at home, their first win of the season. They're off the mark before they beat San, I don't know how you pronounce this, but San Juanense. I'm probably butchering it. I really do apologise, but they won 4-2 there in the cup. Yeah, Firenze, it's a tough place to go. I think they will improve, but Braga bounced back in this one. I'm going for a 2-1 win to Braga. And you've got Benfica going against Rio Ave. Benfica, they beat Pevedim 2-0 away in the cup. Rio Ave, of course, drew 1-1 at home to Feliciao before beating Atletico CP 3-1 away in the cup. Yeah, I think this will be a routine win for Benfica. I've gone 3-0 Benfica. Next is Estrela Amadora going against Vitória SC. Now, Estrela Amadora, They lost 3-0 away to Gil Vicente, but then they beat Anadia 3-1 away in the cup. Vitória SC drew 2-2 at home to Benfica before they beat Pacos Ferreira 3-1 away in the cup. I think this will be a close game, but Vitória SC just nicking on 1-0 to the away side here. And finally, we end with AVS going up against Porto. Now, AVS drew 1-1 away to Arouca before beating Sandenez 2-0 away in the cup. Yeah, that's it. And Braga is the team that Porto beat 2-1 at home before, and then they beat Sinten's 3-0 in the cup. Porto have been looking really good so far. AVS are decent, but the Porto have too much for them for a 3-1 win to Porto. But guys, that wraps up my matchday 9 League Portuguese predictions. If you did go and enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you in the next one pretty soon, guys. Take care and goodbye.